Hi students, welcome to chemistry online classes. In the previous class, I discussed the concept up to salt hydrolysis. Based on the salt hydrolysis, some questions were there. So now, the question is, pH of aqueous solution of NaCl solution at 50 degrees Celsius is. Question what is that? pH of aqueous solution of NaCl at 50 degrees Celsius should be. Options are given here: A 7, B greater than 7, C less than 7, D 0. See, generally according to salt hydrolysis, this Na plus is from strong base, Cl minus is from strong acid. Therefore, we know that strong acid ion and strong base ion do not hydrolyze. Therefore, pH is equal to 7. Therefore, you may answer here 7. But here this concept at 25 degrees Celsius. But here given which one? 50 degrees Celsius. 50 degrees Celsius means little bit less than 7 because H plus ion concentration are greater than 10 power minus 7. Therefore, that is C option because like these questions are for competitive exam very important. Upon hydrolysis of sodium carbonate, question is hydrolysis of sodium carbonate. The reaction takes place between I will write BW, right, between this is option A, Na plus and water, B, Na plus and OH minus, C, CO3 minus 2 and water, D, CO3 minus 2 and H plus. Already I told you that in salt hydrolysis meaning what is that? Cation or anion or both react with the water to produce the acidic or basic or neutral solution. Now, already I told you that very clearly. Strong base ion or strong acid ion do not hydrolyze. This Na plus comes from anyway strong base, therefore do not hydrolyze. Therefore, which is hydrolyzed? Carbonate ion. Hydrolysis meaning what? Anion react with the water. Therefore, option C is correct. Next. The correct formula to calculate the hydroxyl ion. Question is correct formula to calculate hydroxyl ion means H minus ion concentration in aqueous solution of ammonium nitrate. This is ammonium nitrate is weak base strong acid salt. Weak base strong acid salt. What is the formula actually? We have to calculate the here which is dominating. NH4 is weak, this is strong. Therefore, we have pH is less than 7. pH is less than 7, then we have to calculate which one? OH minus ion concentration. Okay. Then H plus ion concentration, otherwise you can write here, in this cation will hydrolyze, that is NH4 plus with water, then this will give NH4 OH and H plus. Because it is acidic solution less than 7, therefore H plus ion concentration is equal to what is CH. In the previous class I told you that. Then H is equal to what is that? KH by C. Therefore, C into KH by C. Okay, when C comes inside, one C cancel, then KH into C. But KH is equal to, for this reaction, that is weak base strong acid salt, is KH is equal to KW by, here weak base is there, therefore KB will be there. Therefore here root of KW into C, because KH mean what is that? KW by KB into C. This is H plus ion concentration. Now I forgot to give option, then according to option you have to calculate this is. So I know, but I forgot to give option. Then here option A is C into KW by KB, and B option is KW into KB by C. C option is C into KW by KA. Then D option is KA into KW by C. Already I very clearly told you that when the question given, immediately you have to see the option. According to option, we have to answer. So we got here H plus ion concentration. Now we have to get which one here? According to question, correct formula to calculate the hydroxyl ion concentration. So how to calculate the hydroxyl ion concentration? We know that Kw is equal to H plus ion concentration into OH minus ion concentration. If you know H plus ion concentration, then OH minus ion concentration is equal to what is that? Kw by H plus ion concentration. So we know that Kw is equal to H plus ion concentration. What is that here? Root of Kw into C by Kb is there. So if you rationalize this Kw by Kw, then what happened with root Kw? This root Kw cancel. Therefore, this can be represented in numerator root of Kw into Kb by C. Like this, any options are there? This will go numerator, Kw numerator is there, C denominator is there, like this option B is there. So like this we have to calculate. So B answer is correct here. And now what will be the pH of aqueous solution of ammonium formate? Question is, what will be the pH of ammonium formate? It means HCOONH4. This is salt of weak acid, weak base, because we know the strong acid, strong bases in that category, these are not there. Therefore, this is weak acid, weak base, salt. This is clear. What will be the pH of aqueous solution of? Here concentration also given 1 m concentration they given. And here in the question given pKa is equal to 3.8, pKb is equal to 4.8. Therefore, options are given here 7.5, B 3.4, C 6.5, D 10.2. Then what is the formula? This weak acid, weak base. Last class just revise the formula. pH is equal to 7 plus half of pKa minus pKb. Like this given. Then this is a formula. Then substitute in this formula half of this is pKa how much? Directly pK value given 3.8 minus this is 4.8. Then how much? Minus 1. Therefore, minus 1 means 1 by 2. Then 7 minus this minus value will get. This is lower, this smaller means this total minus 1 by 2. Minus 1 by 2 means 0.5. Therefore, 7 minus 0.5, that is 6.5. Like this answer will be there. You have to calculate, you have to remember that formulas. Next. One, two, three, four, all maximum part is completed here. This is about the salt hydrolysis. After salt hydrolysis, we have the buffer solution. What is the buffer solution? Listen, buffer solution means the solution which resists the change in pH, but on addition of or on dilution or by adding a small amount of acid or small amount of base. Keep in mind this, in this test tube, consider one solution is there. If you add water, pH change means this is not a buffer solution. If you add acid, pH change means this is not a buffer solution. Add base, change pH means not buffer solution. So in this test tube, whatever the solution is there, on dilution or by addition of acid or base, pH remain constant, meaning that is called buffer solution. Now in our body some solution is there. If you drink cool drinks that is very acidic, then pH should be changed, but that is not changing in our body. If it is going to be changed, disorder takes place in our body, but also it is maintained constant because of that is buffer solution present in our body. So we know that buffer solution means it do not change its pH. And any laboratory or in industrial process to prepare the any compound and to perform the biological activity, then pH should be maintained constant. So based on this only many tablets or syrups or any injections, their liquids are prepared based on this pH only. If pH is imbalanced, then disorder takes place. Therefore, pH buffer solution is very important in our day-to-day life. Okay. Now, it has two types of buffer solution. One is simple buffer. Simple buffer solution. Simple buffer is salt of weak acid and weak base. This is example, but very rare use for this. Second one is mixed buffer. Mixed buffer. In this mixed buffer, one we have acidic buffer. Second one is basic buffer. Acidic buffer means weak acid and its conjugate base. Otherwise, it is called salt of its salt, conjugate base or its salt. Basic buffer means weak base compulsory along with its conjugate acid, otherwise its salt. I will give example, don't worry. Now, first one I will give the acidic buffer. Acidic buffer. Acidic buffer means weak acid and its salt with strong base. Otherwise it is called weak acid and it is acid with conjugate base. Simply it is called conjugate base or conjugate base. Weak acid and its conjugate base. Basic buffer. Basic buffer means what is that? Weak base and its salt with strong acid. Otherwise, it is weak base means it having which one? Its conjugate acid. So, its conjugate acid like this. Now consider weak acid is CH3COOH, its conjugate base is CH3COO, CH3COO minus, like this also represent. Otherwise it's salt with the strong base like this. Now it is salt. Therefore weak acid and its salt with the strong base. This is NH4OH and its salt with strong acid NH4 plus Cl minus. Okay. So this is type. Not only these are the example. you should know that compulsory mixed buffer meaning weak acid required, it's salt with the strong base. Weak base means it's salt with the strong acid, like this is there, means that is a buffer solution, otherwise no. So now I will give the one question, which of the following is buffer solution? Now I am giving both acidic basic buffer, both I am giving here. Option A, HCN plus NaCN. B, CH3NH2 plus CH3NH3 plus Cl minus, or you can write normal form also like this. Then C option is pyridine plus pyridinium bromide. D, this is benzoic acid plus CH3COO, like this. All these are which one? Buffer solution. How to identify? We should require the weak acid, weak base. Weak acid is HCN, because we know the only 6 are the strongest, other than the remaining you have to consider the weak acid. So weak acid, and it's with the strong base salt. This is weak base. Organic acid, organic bases, all are weak acid, weak bases. So this is organic base and its salt, organic base and its salt, organic acid and its salt. So like this, anything given mean you have to understand this is a buffer solution. Now what do you call another one? All these are buffer solution. H2S plus NaOH, like this given. Then if it is 1 mole react, then it is form NaHS. One hydrogen, one OH, it will form H2O. Clear? So both are limiting reagent, that is form salt, then it is salt hydrolysis we have to consider. But if it is 1 mole, this is 2 mole. Okay? 1 minute. Then this is which one? Limiting reagent. Okay, this is limiting reagent LR. Therefore, here 1 mole form. Then here 1 mole left. Here dash, here 1 mole left, and dash, here 1 mole form. Then here anywhere buffer solution is appearing, then you may thinking that may not be there, but it is buffer solution. How? Like these questions are NEET level, JEE Mains level, very, very important. So what are left now in the equation? This is left NaHS and plus NaOH, 1:1 mole left in water. Therefore, we know that which produce the H plus N second ionization, they are acidic. So this acidic nature, this is basic nature, but this 1 mole, this is 1 mole is there. Then now totally these are what do you call? Both are limiting reagent, therefore salt only form. But if you take this is 3 mole for example, this is 3 mole consider. Then how many moles left here? 2 mole left. Then here 1 mole form. Then this will be somewhere I am doing mistake maybe. One thing very clearly have to explain, which anyone should be higher required. One thing, because we want acidic buffer, mean acid should be greater required. Sorry, 2:3 ratio. This is 2:3 ratio. Then which is limiting reagent here? This is limiting reagent LR. T equal to 0 time, T equal to T some time. Then this is completely complete, and here 1 mole left, because 2 mole, 1:1 ratio only is there in the stoichiometric coefficient. Therefore, here 2 mole react, here also 2 mole react, then 1 mole left, 1 mole. Then here initial T equal to 0, not formed anything, but here 2 moles respect to form. Therefore, in the reaction mixture, what is there now? This is 2 mole is there, this is 1 mole is there. Clear? Therefore, now they react and form Na and Na, Na2, yes, 1H, 1OH, this is form H2O form. Now this is dash T equals 0 time, T equal to some T time. This is limiting reagent. Then it is a dash, here 1 mole left and here 1 mole form. Now in the reaction mixture, what is there? NaHS is there plus Na2S is there. Therefore, we know that acidic buffer means what is that? Acid required weak acid and its salt. Now it is acidic nature, this is salt, therefore it is acidic buffer. Therefore, keep in mind, now it is diprotic acid is there. Diprotic acid is there means it can form acidic buffer, 2 acidic buffer it can form because number of hydrogen 2 is there. Similarly, H3PO4 is there, then it can form 3 acidic buffers. How? One is acid H3PO4 plus NaHPO4. NaH2PO4. This is salt, this is acid. Similarly, NaH2PO4 plus Na2HPO4, like this it will form. Another one is Na2HPO4 plus Na3PO4. All these are buffer solution only because this acidic nature salt also is there, therefore buffer solution. So these are somewhat higher level questions, so it may be not studying the PUC level. That's why you have to remember how to identify the buffer solution. This is very clear. If you know the buffer action, then only you will calculate the pH. Then, for example, acidic buffer is there. Acidic buffer. Acidic buffer, one example, what is there? CH3COOH and CH3COO Na consider. Its concentration C1, its concentration C2 consider, for example. Okay. Therefore, first CH3COO H ionized into CH3COO minus plus H plus N concentration, incompletely ionized. Then CH3COO Na, this is ionized into CH3COO minus plus Na plus, like this. This is present in the one reaction vessel. Consider. Then if you add base, this is base, this is acid. H plus means acid initial, CH3CO minus is base. Already I told you here, conjugate base. So it is basic nature is there. Base do not react. Therefore, if you add OH minus, that is strong base, then OH minus and H plus come into form which one? H2O. It is base, this is base do not react. Acid base react. If you add acid, this is acidic nature, acid do not react. It react with which one? Base. Therefore, if you add H plus, this is called strong acid. Therefore, H and this one form CH3COO H, unionized form. Therefore, unionized forming do not produce a H plus ion. Therefore there is no change in the pH. And here OH minus ion added, and then it is converted into H2O. Therefore, it is neutral. There is no change in the pH. Little bit may be changed. That is negligible. So we know the buffer action, how it is function. Now based on this, we have, I am not deriving the formula, that I am writing the formula. pH is equal to pKa plus log of salt concentration by acid concentration. This is the formula, very well known. This is the formula. Okay, based on this, they will give any one salt concentration, acid concentration, pK value, then we will calculate the problem. But like this, directly formulas they are asking. When strong acid is added, some A moles, then what will happen? Strong acid added means react with which one? Base CH3COO Na plus HCl added. Then what will happen here? CH3COO H formed and NaCl formed. Actually, whatever this reaction is there, that is only I am writing. This CH3COO Na react with the HCl. Now complete form is there. Here ionic form is there. Ionic form respective reaction is there. Now complete. So which will be react? Base react with the acid and it form the another unionized acid. Its concentration took how much? C2. Now A moles of or A millimoles consider. This is C2 moles considered, no problem. This moles only considered. Okay. Concentration or moles per 1 liter also considered, then it is millimoles, moles respect to anything, there is no problem. Now I want to consider moles only. Therefore, this is how much here? C1 moles, like this, because already it is present. Now, what are the conditions are possible here? 3 conditions are possible. What are the 3 conditions? The 3 conditions are, first one is C1 is equal to A. If both are limiting region, because stoichiometric equation 1 is there, if both are limiting region, which is form acid, therefore this is only present in the reaction vessel, both are completed and these two form. This is salt, there is no change in the pH, this is, so we have to calculate the pH. Therefore, H plus ion concentration is equal to what is it? C alpha according to weak acid. This is weak acid. So that time what they will give, Ka, Kb or alpha may be given. Otherwise, H plus ion concentration is equal to root Ka into C. This formula based on first we calculate H plus ion concentration, then later calculate the pH. This is one way to calculate the pH. Second one is, if A is limiting reagent, for A is limiting reagent means in this C2 minus A, because how it is complete? If it is limiting reagent means that it is C2 minus A, then here C1 plus A form. Then this is completely react with this, but this is not complete. Means this is C2 is greater than C2 is greater than A condition. This is. Therefore, if it is 2 mole, this is 1 mole, then 1 mole complete, here 1 mole complete, 1 mole left. Therefore, if it is 2 minus 1, then how much? 1. Like this is represented. Already C1 is present in the reaction vessel. Therefore, here 1 mole extra will come. That is C1 plus A. According to this, now weak salt is there and weak acid is there. This is not there, completed. Weak acid is there, salt is there, mean what is that? Buffer solution. Buffer solution formula, we know that pH is equal to pKa plus log salt concentration. Salt concentration is what is that? C2 minus A. Denominator is acid. Acid concentration, what is that? C1 plus A. Like these formulas directly they are asking in the examination, you have to remember. I hope it is difficult to you, but if you know the concept, you can easily answer. This is third one. Third one case, what is there? Now this is limiting region. Now it is limiting region, for example. So that time C2 is less than A. Then what happened? This is 1 mole. If it is 2 mole, then 1 mole reacts. This is left 1 mole. So consider this is, for example, this is 1 mole, this is 2 mole. Then 1 mole complete, here 1 mole left. Then what will form here? C1 plus something extra form with respect to salt. But the formed one is, what is that? Weak acid. But you should know that the H plus ion come from the weak acid or strong acid? Strong acid, because strong acid is completely ionized, weak acid is incompletely ionized, because it is less than 5% only ionized. Therefore, in such case, that time H plus ion concentration is equal to strong acid. That is, H plus ion concentration is equal to from HCl in this case. Then directly we can calculate the pH. If you know the H plus ion concentration, directly put in the pH formula, that is negative logarithm of H plus ion concentration. Same cases, if it is base is added, that time here NaOH, right, here B, right, then again you will get the 3 cases. Okay, so that 3 cases respective I will explain here. That time base is react with which one? Acid. Therefore, CH3COOH react with the NaOH, gives rise to CH3COO Na plus H2O. Like this equation will come.